hello. I hope you've stumbled across me because the universe called you to me, or you are in a place of being ready to revolutionize and change how you are in the world and how you feel in the world and how the world treats you. And how we're going to do that is easier than you think. It's going to take some effort. It's going to take some practice. It's going to take some constitution of thought. But I do want you to understand that nothing is beyond your reach. Nothing is beyond your reach. So if you're ready to change your existence and you're ready to change how your finances are, how your work is, if you're ready to step into a much, much more fulfilled and rich life, I've got the keys. Now, a little bit of backstory. I already once manifested 90% of my dreams, 90%. And then I got complacent, and then I got sucked into the vibration of life, of being mundane and tired and exhausted. And then the global things happen, and then there we are. It's terrible. It just doesn't seem to be a win for anybody. But then I know in my heart that that's not true. It is absolutely not true. So I had the epiphany that we had fallen, and we had fallen far, and we are not living the best that the world has to offer us. We're just habitually making it through the day. And so you and I have an opportunity right here, right now, to change the game. And so I worked on my live last night on TikTok to explain it to everybody. And apparently, conceptually, it's harder than I thought it would be to help people embrace and get ready for this assignment. So the first order of business would be, I want you to write down the things you don't want, right? Make a list. And then I want you to burn it, and I want you to bury it, and I want you to get rid of it, because that's your attachment to it. So it's to start off with that. Then a quick follow-up of, I'd like a really nice big brush broad stroke. If the pen you're holding is a magic pen and whatever you write down is yours, that's what you want. So those two things are kind of really important. But we'll get to the nuts and bolts of the big phase, which will literally change everything. So here goes. We are going to wake up tomorrow embodied with our vision of our best life. We've already achieved, we are the power person, we are confident, we are loved, we are enough, we have enough, we are abundant, so it's taking what it is you want. What do you want? And we're being the person who has it. So I'm using the 2.0 version for easiest sake. And we are going to get up and we're going to be that person. Now that person, we are acutely aware, is not the same person that got up this morning. They are not tired. They're not stressed. They're not overwhelmed. They are in control. They are powerful. They have answers to questions. They don't need to worry. And so that person would get up and be like, today is going to be an amazing day. Why? Because my life is perfect. I have what I want. I have what I need. I have all those things. So first of all, attitude is everything for that person, because they know that nothing stops them, right? So we're going to get up and be that person. And that also looks like gratitude, because I promise you that person is so grateful. They're so grateful for everything that the light touches, if you will. They are grateful for the running water. They're grateful for puppies playing. They're grateful for, and their perspective is always, your perspective now is always, everything works out for me. Everything works out for me. Everything is by design working out for me 100% of the time. And if there's a problem, the solution finds me. It's not even a problem because it's already sorted before it comes. So that person would probably have different habits. They would most likely have different habits than the rest of us. And my 2.0 version gets up earlier than my 1.0. So here I am, super early, getting it done. That's what she would do, isn't it? That's what she would do. She probably has a little more energy than me, but we're just at the beginning because I am doing this with you. So if you follow along and you do what I do, you're going to watch my existence too. You're going to watch my world change too. And we're going to do it together because I know it's going to work. I've done it. I've done it the arduous ways, right? Like trying to reprogram my brain when the energy was not there, right? Just trying to really, so this is going to be so much faster. And I know it. It's going to be so much faster, and it's going to be so much more powerful. It's going to be more powerful. There's no two ways about it. So the 2.0 of me version gets up and does a thing early. Yep, here I is. And she also is going to be grateful. She's always going to demand a certain amount of participation from herself. She's also going to, this is the game. This is how it works. And for 7 days, we need to faithfully do it for 7 days. Now, quickly, if you get stuck, if you feel like I'm slipping into the original because, life is happening and all that, okay, we're going to use a door as a portal. So if you're starting to have I'm sinking into old habit or old pattern, you're going to look at the next doorway you walk through and you're going to go back to 2.0. Back to 2.0 because that's our reset. Doors are portals, and people don't use them because they just don't, but we're going to use them as our reset, if you will. So we're going to take that opportunity to pause ourselves and go, okay, this is now back to me 2.0, you 2.0, you 2.0. How do they talk? Well, they probably don't hem and haw. They're probably not submissive. They're probably pretty bold. They're probably pretty in control. They probably speak their mind. They probably feel pretty good about themselves. And so do you. As of tomorrow, so do you. And we're going to behave our way into our next level. And I'm going to add some things, but this is the basis. This is the beginning. So if you have questions for me and things don't make sense, please put them out and I'll follow up with something, because I didn't think that the concept was super hard to grasp, but apparently it can be. So if you have questions, then I will gladly walk you through what you need to do to just start this, because 7 days and I have the joyous baby making squeaky toys. It's my joy that makes me happy. So yes, if you stop, if you have questions, absolutely ask them. And 2, if you don't subscribe, please do. And you are the new version, and welcome aboard to you. Your days are going to look different, I promise.